Let's talk about one-to-many relationships. Previously, we talked about one-on-one. Now we are going to learn about one-to-many relationships, and obviously vice versa as well. So one-to-many relationship is kind of a relationship where you have a one identity and it has a lot of other may and may not have a lot of other related records. For example, we have a posts table, and a post may or may not have one or more than one comments. All right, so how we actually lay the database structure, first of all, that's need to talk about. So here we have the posts table. You can see obviously we have the id, title, and other columns obviously. Then we have a post underscore comments table. So this contains a post id, which is basically a foreign key here, and its relationship is based on the private key on posts table. And then we have the comments here. All right, so this comments section is basically just a comments, and you can see that maybe a post might have more than one comments here. So what we want to do is basically we want to show how many comments this certain post has, and then we also want to show the comments of each post on an individual page. So let's get started with that. First of all, what I'm going to do is basically we have the posts table. So let me just close the seeders and factories because I have created them in order to insert the data into my posts and post underscore comments table. So we have posts here. Now we are using the pagination here. What I want is basically I want to define a relationship with the comments. All right, similarly what we did in our previous lecture for one-on-one, we are going to use public function, and I'm say comments function, and this will return $this has many. Now a post has many comments, so I will say post comment and then the class. Now what I'm gonna do is I will say okay, get the post latest and with. Now let's define a with relationship, and inside that I'm going to say comments like so. This will obviously give us all the comments of each post. Now if we go to the post index page, right now we will see nothing on our front end, but I want to basically show the posts count here. So what I'm going to do is basically where we have delete and edit option, below that let's use a p tag, and let's say inside that strong comments count maybe, and let's actually show the actual comments. So here I'm going to use post, and then each post has comments, so comments, and then I'm going to use the count method with that. So this will basically show me the count of posts comments. In that case, we see that we have 0 here. Maybe that's not correct. Okay, so the reason is that it is not showing us comments is because actually I inserted the record into this post comments table, and I specified that the record of the post IDs should be in between 1 to 1019, but here what I am seeing is basically the post ID is like 5996, which is obviously not correct. So what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to copy let's say the last ID, this one, and let's seed the data one more time. And if I just say db seed post comments, so this will insert a 5000 records in the post comments table, and hopefully this will now show us the number of comments each post has. Let the database seed first. All right, so let's reload the page now. And here now we can see that we have an object here. So I was just testing this, so let me just undo things here, and I am going to use this count method. Reload the page one more time, and now you can see this has 2 comments, this has 0 comment, and this has 1 comment. All right, now how do we how we can actually show the comments on a separate page of a post? So for that, what I'm going to do is basically I will wrap this inside the a href tag, or maybe let's wrap okay, so let's use the ahref, this one, and I'm gonna say route, and this should be posts dot maybe show, and inside that I'm going to pass the post, and the post will have the post id like so. And we need to make sure that we do have the show method available with us. So yeah, we do have show method, and instead of string id I'm going to pass the model here. And what I will do more is I will dump and die, sorry, the dd dollar post, and I will see like what we are actually getting here. So now if I reload the page, click on that, maybe let's click on this section, and here I am getting the posts data, whereas I am not actually getting any relations here. So in order to fetch that, what I will do is basically I will use $post and a load method. This load method will load the relationship for me. If I now reload the page, you can see that I now have a relation of comments, and this has the 2 array items, and inside that we have the comments. So let's show that first. Maybe okay, so let's use this one, this view here again. So obviously we will replicate that, and I'm going to pass the post here, and this should be named as show. And let's duplicate this index page to show, and quickly I will say $post comments count is greater than 0. Okay, so why is this underlining COWMENTS? Okay, maybe something with the editor here. So comments as comment. Okay, maybe the okay, anyways, so this comment will show us the comments here, and rest of the thing I am going to remove it from here. Let's we obviously don't need these links here, and we have passed the post from here as well. Now if I reload the page, I should see the 2 comments here. Let's also show the post, maybe post as well. So now that's where we are going to work around with the reverse relationship. So in order to show the post actual content, what I'm going to do is basically I am going to open this model here, and inside that I am going to define public function and belongs to. Now this belongs to is basically going to be a function that is belonging to my parent model. In that case we have post here. So return post, sorry, return $this belongs to, and then post, and I'm going to use the post model class. And obviously this should be like post instead of like belongs to. And what else we need is basically, yeah, so when we are here, sorry about that, actually we are getting the post here, but obviously we have learned like we have to define the reverse relationship as well, but we don't need that right now. So my apologies, but we are passing the post, and we are also getting the post comments. So in order to show the post, it's really simple. What I'm going to do is basically I am going to, instead of like posts, I will show the post title here, reload that, and there we go. We now have post, or maybe we can also, for the clarification that we are actually hitting the right post, so I'm going to use the post ID here, and we now have 5997, which is basically up here. And let's also cross verify that, okay, are there any two comments? Yeah, we do have two comments here. And now if I delete that, reload, now we are having one comment. Okay, so that's how basically the one to many relationship works. And that's about it for this one, and I will see you in the upcoming videos.